Welcome to the Why Not Today show. We're going to try this again. I've been waiting for just the right moment to start living the life of my dreams. I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me. But it hit me today, there's no better time to begin. This day I've been given is my day to start living, so I'm jumping in. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. Past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? I've been searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my dreams, but I finally discovered the power lies inside of me. I could spend my life waiting for something to show me the way, but I would be missing the wonderful blessing of embracing today. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. Past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my past. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm learning to fly. But how will I know how high I can soar if I never try? Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? Why not today? Why not today? Why not today? Welcome to the Why Not Today show, episode 5, podcast, live stream, everything. You can find us everywhere. My name is Eric Dodge, and this is my beautiful mother, Laurel Dodge.
Oh.
She was my mother. I have to claim that.
Did you notice we have an audience?
We
today?
do. We have a standing audience.
Are they standing?
I like it. Well, it's ice cream.
Oh,
Chocolate ice cream.
Ooh.
We
No.
do. Today, if you haven't
No.
noticed, if you're listening to us
No.
on our podcast, or if you're listening to us on YouTube, you can see all this. Obviously not if you're listening, but if you're watching us live and you're watching our video, you can see that we have an audience. One of the most famous emojis in the world is the poop emoji. And I should have used my pop filter to say poop on the show.
You said that word.
I did. And so we have
No.
lots of friends that look
Okay.
like chocolate ice cream in the room.
Don't. Don't. Ooh, I'll never be able to think of chocolate ice cream the
I
same
know,
way.
I
Oh,
know.
you've ruined. It's a good thing I don't really love chocolate.
Helen says they're poop pillows.
Oh, they are pillows.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into this subject. Are you ready, Eric?
Yes, today
Hold on.
we are talking about a healthy gut, and that is so important for our health. And I'm going to turn this over to our coach, Laurel, to talk about. I'm just the singer. I'm just the entertainment here. So
Oh, no, you're not. You're the personality.
Yeah,
I'm the
I don't know
research.
about that.
Every bird, mammal, reptile, and insect poops.
Yes,
Did you know that? It's so natural, but yet we don't talk about it.
this is
It's
true.
the big secret.
There's a famous book out that says everybody poops.
Now you know. You didn't know that before, did you?
I did.
Okay, so we're going to just touch on a few things lightly because of time. We can't really get into this.
Well, and obviously there's not. We don't want to spend a lot of time on this subject anyway. It's just part of health. It's part of all overall health. So
I'm going to put on my glasses. How many times should you poop a day?
oh, we're gonna get into details
We're
here.
really. They're necessary for life. Their job is to eliminate the waste from your diet. Some research indicates that anywhere from 3 poops or bowel movements a day
Let's change
to
it to
3
bowel
a
movements.
week can be normal. So the most important thing is the consistency if there's changes in things. I had a neighbor when we lived up in West Jordan, and her baby I believe it was an 8-day cycle. That baby was a nursing baby, and it would hold its poop for 8 days.
Wow.
But then it made up for it
Yeah, I bet.
when it finally went. Okay, so some things that can influence how frequently you poop. Your diet. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about fiber more in a minute, but you need fiber. You need fiber preferably from foods.
Mm-hmm.
Good grains, fruits, vegetables. These are the things that are the healthy things for your fiber. Also fluids. You gotta, if you're mixing concrete and it's really hard, you gotta add water.
Water or
Fluids, okay?
This.
So diet can affect how often you have a bowel movement.
You don't know what's in here, so
Your
could
age.
be water.
It is. It's water.
Could be scotch. Could be. It's liquid. That's
You're
what
gonna
it
share
is.
The older you get, the more likely you are to get constipated. Part of life.
Medications can cause that as well.
Medications, your activity level.
Yeah.
First thing they do after you've had a surgery in the hospital is they get you up walking and moving to get that gut going. Some other things that can affect it.
I wished we would have had John Houston here to tell some stories about this.
Oh, well, one more and then you can tell John Houston's
Well, I'm
story.
going to tell his story. But
Another thing that affects it is chronic or acute illnesses. There are people that do have some of these.
we were talking to
irritable bowel syndrome.
one of our good friends here that watches our show. She has Crohn's disease.
And
celiac disease, and we have friends that suffer from a lot of issues like that, and
And so you need to learn a little bit about what's right for your body. You're supposed to look at your poop.
Okay.
Okay, I know.
A little awkward.
I know.
Little awkward.
But it's the indication of what's going on inside. Okay,
Right,
so
right.
you're supposed to notice changes in color, consistency, blood in it, things like that. Because how else are you going to know what's going on in there? Okay,
This is true.
I mentioned earlier about fiber, and I want to get into that a little bit deeper because people don't understand fiber,
True.
right?
This is true.
There are 2 types of fiber. 2. Most fiber-rich foods contain both. Both fibers have health benefits, but I made a little picture.
Ooh, this is like story time here.
This is one type of fiber, soluble fiber. Think of soluble fiber is a water magnet. Okay, it pulls water into it. So, if you have diarrhea, soluble fiber will help to firm that up. It should help you to decrease your amount of your bowel movements and get some fluids back into you. So soluble fiber. And when you go and you buy your foods at your grocery store, or when you're looking up things that have more fiber, look for soluble fiber.
Very
If
true.
that's what you need. It absorbs liquid. Okay, think of solid. It makes your bowel movements a little more solid if they're diarrhea. Okay, the second one is insoluble fiber. So this is your nuts and seeds and your fibers, your things,
Bran muffins.
the bran in the muffin. Okay, the things that
Not the sugar?
no.
Oh.
That help things move along. We're getting deep here. They scrape and they clean and they help you. Frank's Pepto.
It is awkward, Emily. I agree. This is awkward.
This is important stuff.
It is important to your health, though.
So, insoluble does not dissolve in water. So it stays intact. So this is something that's helpful when you need bulk and you need to get things moving, almost like a laxative effect. So how are we going to remember this? Soluble, if you're having diarrhea and things like that. Insoluble is the scraping, the nuts, the seeds that fills it up, fills you
The
up.
gut
So-
rippers.
Gut-
The gut rippers. You might as well eat sagebrush.
What are we going to do with you?
I don't know.
So I want to tell you a few benefits of each of them. Eric, have a
Oh.
job for you.
Oh, yay.
Hold up soluble.
I'm like the guy in the background of the talk show where you're supposed to applaud, laugh. I'll tell
You're
you what to
Vanna
do.
White.
Yeah, well,
We
if
could
I had
put you
Vanna's
in-
money, I'd be happy.
We could put you in a nice gown and boof up your hair. and-
Frank, oh, I love it. Never mind. There's a movie that Frank just quoted that I love.
Okay. So the benefits of fiber. Keep on
Okay,
track.
I'm sorry.
Keep on
Okay.
track here.
Fine.
This is important.
Okay.
So think of your problem and decide which fiber. Oh my gosh. People are getting rowdy on here.
Well, Frank's helping
Anyway,
out.
think of which one you might think you need more of. The healthy benefits of dietary fiber are plentiful. Soluble fiber, lowering fat absorption and helping weight management. Soluble fiber, lowering cholesterol. Soluble fiber, stabilizing blood sugar or glucose levels. Reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. Feeding healthy gut bacteria. So important. We all have bacteria in our gut. We need to feed them. That's the most important thing, to feed them the things they like to eat so they can
Some
do
have
their job.
tapeworms. Tapeworms is also. Tapeworms
You
is
might
not a
have scotch
bacteria.
in that box,
There is not
in that.
scotch in that drink, but yes.
So, insoluble fiber helps with preventing constipation. Because what'd you call it? The gut scrapers?
The gut rippers.
Gut rippers. It lowers the risk of blockage and constipation. And it lowers the risk of diverticulitis disease.
Helen just spit her coffee
Oh
out
my
because of the
gosh.
word gut rippers.
Okay, well,
I'm owning it. Gut
That's
rippers it
what it
is.
is.
That's our word.
both fibers. Oh, wait, I forgot. Eric, we did this wrong. But we're not
Sorry.
turning it over.
Well, I was going to get some like visual aids from my kitchen of things that I like that are good.
I didn't want to have your other visual.
No. I'll take. There's dogs out back. I kicked out of the house.
No. Soluble and insoluble fiber. They help you feel satisfied or full long after meals, because the soluble slows down how quickly foods are digested. Insoluble physically fills up the gut. The gut rippers fill up the gut, and they help lower disease risk. So start looking up the different fibers. For many, many years, I would take the soluble fiber. Oh, is this too much information?
Maybe.
And I would get so constipated until I finally did some research on this and realized I don't need that. I need this. And so I focus when I eat anything, I find how much of the insoluble, and it is the primary fiber I eat.
This is true.
Okay, so you are all individuals.
While you're talking, I'm going to grab a couple things. Keep going.
Your gut is entirely special to you, and you need to decide which kind of fiber would be best for you. If you're having a lot of problems, talk to your doctor. Those of you that have some of these specialized diseases, you already know what works for you. Don't be changing things up from what we're saying. Talk to your doctors about those things. But most importantly, and I know Eric won't like me saying this again, look at your poop. Know your body. So, one more thing. When you start adding more fiber, I'm going to say it.
Be close to the bathroom.
You start to fart.
Oh, this has just gone to a whole new level.
You pass gas.
Well, learn from the dogs.
Go.
Learn from the dogs.
Go slow. And Dr. Winch is a great doctor here in town. I love that man. He just said the best thing you can do for your body is to just fart away. And then you don't have that pressure in your gut.
This.
So
Okay.
he says that's the best thing you can do for your body and the healthiest thing.
We won't be talking about this topic ever again.
Eric, oh my!
I was gonna hit more on the healthy gut stuff.
I know, but this is the healthy gut.
It is part of it. Very, very important part of it.
Because if you eat the good fibers and eat the good foods, you already have those bacteria in there that are what you need.
This is true.
And so the first thing is, if you're ever in the hospital, the first thing the nurses can ask is, have you started passing gas?
There you go.
Have you started passing gas? Have you had a bowel movement? We used to do report. The doctor would walk in. He wouldn't want to know about pain level. He wouldn't want to know about.
Keeping in mind, this lady was a nurse for a very long time. She was our RN at the hospital, so she does know this.
The doctors, the first thing they ask is, have they had a bowel movement? Because that is the whole, not did they go crazy all night and tear the whole room up because their pain medication made them crazy. All they want to know is about the bowel movement. Emily's laughing. I can tell you some hospital stories. Okay, Eric wants to
I was just going to say, as far as healthy gut goes, there's some things that I go to that keeps me feeling good and satisfied. And one of them is, I love this stuff, 80 calorie, light and fit Greek yogurt. It comes with all of the yogurt cultures, which I'm not going to try to pronounce, the Bulgarius and Thermopolis.
And in my research, I found on probiotics, a yogurt a day is just great. Yep. You don't need other supplements.
No, you don't have to take special probiotics or go on.
You don't have to have the sugared ones like Eric's got. You can get Greek yogurt and stir up some fruit in it and do your own thing. And the fruit, if you're using raspberry, strawberry seeds, insoluble fiber.
I've been sent many, many different products for many, many different companies that are not available at all stores. So they're MLM companies. And this works wonderful. For 80 cents at the store, you can get these, and they have great probiotics in them. These are extremely cheap, low cost, and it is only 70 calories, and it is a birthday cake flavor.
Let me look at that.
Which I love, the birthday cake and the coffee cake and the lemon. They have many, many varieties of these, and 70 calories. You can grab big, giant packs for $4 like that. And
now a lot of them, this one just says dietary fiber here. A lot of them will break that down into insoluble and soluble. I know Fiber One.
Yeah.
I call them Fiber One sticks. has a lot of insoluble fiber.
Yep, they just have some fiber. They're great.
That's
And then
where you find your fiber.
apples. These are off of my apple tree on a dehydrator. I like to eat them fresh. I also like to eat them when I horseback ride or when I go camping. I'll take a bag of dried apples with me. These have great fiber in them, and these are a great go-to snack. So there's quite a few things like that out there.
Eat the peel. Your little machine pill.
The machine did pill, but I do eat the pill
A
sometimes.
lot of the peelings are what's the important part of fiber.
Yes.
In fruits and
Mhm.
veggies. You don't have to eat the husks on the corn. Frank.
Right. Frank doesn't remember eating corn, so.
And try new things. Google fiber things, and then a whole bunch of stuff will come.
I know traveling on the road with band members nonstop. I'm not going to tell. No, I am not going to tell John's story. But I wished I would have brought John over because he would have gladly told some of his stories.
We'll get John over here.
And if we ever do talk about this, we're going to have John talk about it because he has a couple of really good on the road stories of things that are really good to loosen you up.
Let's do a show on band stories one time.
Stories from the road. Our next week, we're going to talk about taking a self-care break by getting outside. We're going to talk about going outside, and I know we're going to be outside a lot this coming weekend, and we'll have some great stories to tell by next week about that. So that's going to be our next topic. We are working on, I'm trying to figure out some of the technical things of this live show. I'm going to get in touch with Fly Lady and ask her a few questions. Yeah, Frank, I don't know about the pizza having awesome fiber content in it, but
well, if he used a whole wheat shell.
Yeah, maybe if he put, got the Fiber brand cereal and sprinkled it on as a topping, that's a great idea.
And Fiber One twigs.
Twigs, yeah.
For the cheese.
Yeah. So I hope you guys are all doing great this week. I'm just going to sing an outro song for us all. This episode 5 will be available on our YouTube channel. It's Why Not Today Lifestyle. Please subscribe, share, join our page.
While you're singing, can I hold this up for a minute?
She hold it up right now. What is it?
It tells about. I can't get.
No.
Can you guys see it?
Those of you who can't see the episode and are only listening, she's holding up a sign that says, "Try whole wheat and wheat bran, nuts, seeds, and raw vegetables. Beans and peas contain significant amounts of both soluble and insoluble fiber. The bottom line, soluble fiber is good for both diarrhea and constipation. Foods high in insoluble fiber are best for constipation only."
I got to say one more thing. My little granddaughter thought she was so funny the other day. She started singing me the Beans, Beans musical fruit song. How many of you can remember that song? The more you eat,
the more you toot.
The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans every day of the year.
Oh, that didn't rhyme. The better you feel, so eat your beans in every meal.
Okay, every meal, that would really make you toot.
Yeah, that's they call that a redneck hot tub. So
remember that song? We don't know that. Frank, we tried to find a poop song.
I could have.
We just needed Frank here to sing it for us. All right.
You know what? I'm going to sing my best because I gave my best. I gave my all. That could be a bathroom song right there. And we're going to end the show with that. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place.
All right. See you next time.
My best. Daddy was a miner and a good one. When the coal ran out, all he got was old for the work he'd done. Oh, I used to hear him say, "They don't pay me to complain. There's a sense of pride I take, knowing every day I gave my best, did my all. Got back up every time I'd fall. When it's my time and I'm taking my last breath, I want to know whatever I did my best." Mama was a housewife, that was all she knew. It made her heart happy, putting all her soul into all she do. When she taught me how to pray,
God would use me in some way. I learned to live each day, so I could always say I did my best, I gave my all, I got back up every time I'd fall. It's my time, and I'm taking my last breath. I wanna know, whatever I did my best. Whether I'm digging a ditch, loving my wife, raising my kids, I wanna know, whatever I did. I did my best, I gave my all, I got back up every time I fall. And it's my time, and I'm taking my last breath. I wanna know, whatever I did my best. I wanna know, whatever I did my best. I did my best. I did my best. Have a great week. Thanks for joining the Why Not Today show with Eric and Laurel Dodge.
Happy pooping.